Good morning. Welcome to our February 9, 2029 class. Let's start by counting from 1 to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Very good. So what letter did we learn? We learned about the letter Q. Very good. So yesterday, did we learn about capital or lowercase letter Q? We learned about capital letter Q. Very good. And today, we're going to learn about lowercase letter Q. So we have capital letter Q here. So let's trace it together. We start at the top, we make a big curve all the way down. Then we go back up and we close and a slanting line down in the bottom. And we have capital letter Q. Very good. So let's color and count how many capital letter Qs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We found 20 capital letter Qs. Now let's see what we have on our next slide. Oh, it's still capital letter Q, but then we have pictures here that start with the letter Q. So let's identify them one by one. The first picture here is a quilt. Very good. The next picture here, this is a question mark. Very good. This is a quiver. And then this animal is called a quail. Very good. This person is called a queen. And lastly, this sign means quiet. So all 6 pictures have what sound in the beginning? Kwa. Very good. So let's have our writing the letter. So get your whiteboards and your whiteboard markers. Let's start by writing our capital letter Q. So remember, we start at the top. We make a big curve, go all the way down to the bottom. Then we continue all the way up. And we make a slanting line down. Very good. Start at the top, go to the bottom, all the way up, and we close, and a slanting line down. Very good. One more time. Make a big curve to the bottom, go all the way up, close, and a slanting line down, and we have capital letter Q. Very good. Now, let's learn how to write lowercase letter Q. Little Q is a quiet quail sitting on a trail. Go around and back up, make a line, and add a tail. So, let's start at the top also. We make a small curve, then we go back up, straight line down, and add a tail. So it's a curve up. Okay, let's do that again. Start at the top, we make a small curve, and then you go back up, down again, and then you curve up. Okay, let's do it one more time. Just do it slowly, okay? Make a small curve, go back up, straight line down, curve up. And we have lowercase letter Q. So let's practice some more using our Play-Doh mat. So let's start by tracing our lowercase letter Q. Curve up. Let's do it 2 more times. And last one. Okay. So I will also use my marker to make my lowercase letter Q. Let's use 3 colors. Okay, one more. And we have lowercase letter Q. So now let's color the pictures on the side. So we have Q is for quarter, Q is for queen, Q is for quill, and Q is for quilt. Sun, is sun included? No, sun starts with the letter S. So we put an X mark. So we already have our lowercase letter P. Let's continue writing the lowercase letter. So after you trace your name, let's trace our letter Q's, lowercase letter Q, and we'll also practice writing the lowercase letter Q. So when you're writing your letters, don't write very fast, okay? So that your hands will not get tired. And when you're all done with that, let's also trace the letters to complete our words that start with the letter Q. So we have a few pictures here that starts with the letter Q. We have quiz, quill, quail, queen, quilt, quarter, and question mark. And for the last 2 worksheets that we have to trace and write, trace some more, and write some more. And when we're all done, let's also color the quarters on top. There you go. You can pause the video now so you can finish your work. All done? So we have one more work before we proceed to our story time and snack time. So get the work that looks like this, trace your name, and don't forget to trace the letter Q. Are your stamps ready? Okay, let's cover capital letter Q. Then let's have lowercase letter Q. Then let's cover quick. The boy is riding his bike quick. Then let's color quiz. Then let's cover quarter. Then let's cover the quiche. Then let's cover the quince. Then let's cover the Q-tip. Then let's cover the quilt. Then let's cover the question mark. Then let's cover the quartz. Then let's cover the quiver. Cover the quarter. Let's cover the queen. Let's cover the quail. And lastly, let's cover our quill. So are you done covering your pictures? Very good. So you deserve a break and you can have your snack while you watch the story time. Did you like the story for today? That's nice. So let's continue with our book. Let's start with our letter Q book. So before you start, let's read it together. My Q book. Very good. Q is for quilt. Q is for quilt. Q is for queen. Q is for queen. Q is for quail. Q is for quail. Q is for quarter. Q is for quarter. Very good. So I want you to trace your name. Write your name. Trace your letter Q. Also trace the sentences and color your picture. And after that, you can read your book again. Is everybody done with the book? Very good. Let's read it again one more time. Q is for quilt. Q is for quilt. Q is for queen. Q is for queen. Next one. Q is for quail. Q is for quail. Last page. Q is for quarter. Q is for quarter. Very good. Good job. So let's see what we have for the next page. Oh, it's the letter sound roundup. Remember, we will only color the pictures that start with the letter Q. So let's do this one together. We have queen. Queen. Does queen start with the letter Q? Yes. So let's color our queen. Next one, we have a quail. Quail. Does quail start with the letter Q? Another yes. So let's cover our quail. How about key? Key. Does key start with the letter Q? No, it starts with what letter? Letter K. So let's write capital letter K on the side. Next one, we have cactus. Cactus. Does cactus start with the letter Q? No, cactus starts with the letter K. Very good. This is called a quill. Quill. Does quill start with the letter Q? Yes, it does. So let's color our quill. Next one, we have our quiver. Quiver. Does quiver start with the letter Q? Yes, so let's color that one also. Then we have our question mark. Question mark. Does question mark start with the letter Q? Yes, so let's color that one also. Then we have a zipper. Zipper. Does zipper start with the letter Q? No, zipper starts with the letter Z. So let's write letter Z on the side. Then we have quarter. Quarter. Are we going to color quarter? Yes. Yes, we should. Then we have X-ray. X-ray. X-ray starts with the letter Q. No, it starts with the letter X. So let's write X on the side. And the last picture we have is a quilt. Quilt. Letter Q is for quilt. Yes, Q is for quilt. So the pictures that we have here is queen, quail, quill, quiver, question mark, quarter, and quilt that all begins with the letter Q. Now let's have our shopping for letter sound. So it's still the beginning sound, okay? So let's start by queen. Q is for queen. Yes. How about quarter? Q is for quarter. Another yes. How about goat? No, it starts with the letter G. So let's put it back and let's write the letter G. Then we have kettle. Kettle. Does kettle start with the letter Q? No, kettle starts with the letter K. So let's put it back and write the letter K. Then we have quail. Quail. Does quail start with the letter Q? Yes, so it should be inside our shopping cart. Then we have clown. Clown. Does clown start with the letter Q? No, it starts with what letter? Letter C. Then we have quilt. Quilt. Does quilt start with the letter Q? Yes. So we should put it inside. Then we have question mark. Question mark. It also begins with the letter Q. Then we have monkey. Monkey. Monkey starts with the letter Q. No. So let's put it outside and let's write the letter M. Then we have quill. Quill. Does quill begin with the letter Q? Yes. So let's put it there. And let's write. Oh, okay. So we have queen, quarter, quail, quilt, quill, and question mark that all starts with the letter Q. And for the last page today, we have to draw our pictures. So I want to start with Q for question mark. So I will just make a small curve line down and a dot in the middle, and I have a question mark. The next picture I want to draw is a quarter. So I'll start by making a circle, and the quarter has the number 2 and 5 with a centavo sign, and we have our quarter. Then the next picture I want to draw is a quill. So a quill is like a feather. So I'll start with an oval, and then I will draw the lines and the scribble for my quill. And the last picture I want to draw is the colorful blanket called the quilt. So I will make a rectangle first, and I will make the lines for the pattern of my quilt. So some quilts have different patterns. So I will also draw the parts for my quilt so that it will also have different patterns, and I will also make different shapes. Okay, so I have my question mark, my quarter, my quill, and my quilt that all starts with the letter Q. So we already learned about lowercase letter Q, and tomorrow we're going to learn about a shape word. So it's going to be our last shape word for the school year. It's going to be the shape crescent. So I will give everybody their friend today. So let's give Amira. Let's give Amira Minnie Mouse. Let's give Anton Winnie the Pooh. Let's give Evo Tiger. Mason will get I think Goofy, and Mina will get Eeyore. So everybody got their friend. I will see you again on Friday. Bye-bye.